Hey vlog smoothie! The lighting is bad in my living room today, so I'm in my kitchen. But I feel like super nostalgic when I'm vlogging in here because it was like my old vlogging spot, like when Vlog Smoothie first started. Brings back good memories, you know? Hey vlog smoothie, it's Friday. I felt really horrible for the past like few months because I've hardly done anything on our channel, and like Amber, I've been a bad smoothie girl and I haven't been keeping up with everything very well, and I've barely been posting as often as I'm supposed to because I was so busy with school. So basically I just went through and rewatched all of our videos like since January because I have a million things to comment on. What happened? I can't fit that all into one video! But that is totally not going to stop me from trying. So I apologize that I'm going to be talking really fast through this entire video, but I'm going to try to get everything in that I want to. Go! Megan and Amber. It looks like you guys had a sweet, sweet time at Gallifrey. You guys have sonic screwdrivers and sweet shirts and posters and all kinds of good stuff. I've been loving Doctor Who this season, and Matt Smith is awesome, and Karen Gillan is awesome, and Megan, you are doing this cool podcast thing, which is sweet, and I love getting your text messages every week asking for opinions on the new episode. Especially since I'm like in my linguistics class usually when I get it, and it's really boring. Anyway, makes me laugh when I get your messages that are like, so what do you think of the new Daleks and stuff. You were texting me this week for help on Harry Potter questions and stuff because you had some kind of a Harry Potter day, and it made me laugh every time I got one of your texts, and I was like, oh, I know who plays Ginny Weasley in the Harry Potter movies. And congratulations on all of the success you've been having with Weight Watchers, because that's super exciting and awesome, and I'm so proud. And you asked us like to just talk about what we were doing and everything because we haven't really been keeping up very well since everyone's busy and we're not posting videos very much. So really, honestly, this entire semester has been nothing but crazy, crazy school and crazy, crazy work schedules, and it's horrible. And I'm so glad it's over. I'm probably going to do this thing that Amber is trying to do and just post every Friday. I'm going to try to post probably all through May. And I know I already missed last week, but we'll just pretend that that didn't happen. All of my finals went well. A lot of you guys asked me about that, so I made it through all of them, and I still need to look at my grades. I think I'm like repressing that my grades are there because I don't want to look at them or something, but I'm sure it's not too bad. So I'll have to look at that today. That's basically what's going on with me. Really, that's it. A couple other quick things for Megan. Love your new haircut. I think it's so cute. In like every video and picture I've seen of it, I'm like, oh, Megan's hair is cute. Domestic cupcake, I think, is going to be a fun project for you, and I'm excited that you're doing that. I thought of you the other day because on Mother's Day we went to my grandma's house, and my Aunt Cindy is kind of like the Megan of our family, and so she like cooks and sews like all the time, and she's like really good at baking, and she got this cute cupcake book that's like the entire book is just like all these really creative things to do with cupcakes. They're super cute, and I was like, Megan would love that book. I basted a chicken the other day, and I tweeted about it, and I thought of you while I was basting a chicken because I don't baste chickens usually, but you do. And Kayla and Megan, I'm really hoping that you guys have some kind of footage of this like 4th of July whatever it was play that you guys were in. You were a cherry bomb and a bottle rocket and like Betsy Ross, and like it's just too much to take in at once, and I love it so much. You guys should dig up footage of that if you have it, or pictures, you know, whatever you have, because I am intrigued. I want to see this. I'm taking too long. Too long on each person. Let's keep going. Kayla, you had these cute Japanese comics a while ago, and I liked them, and I thought that they were really funny, of like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Jackson. Your flip-flop situation where you could only find left flip-flops, I totally know exactly what you're talking about. That happens to me all the time too. Your Bottle Rocket solo was top-notch that you were singing, and also Megan's Betsy Ross song. I really liked your songs that you guys sang. I love that your cat's name is Tilly, and that she slobbers on you. It reminds me of Cats Don't Dance, because there's a hippo in Cats Don't Dance that's name is Tilly. We did a Penny song. It was cute, and you would make a cute Penny, so yay! Hope your stress level goes down, because it seems like me and you are always tweeting about how stressed we are from school and stuff, so I hope that your stress level is going down, and congratulations on deciding that you're changing your major to Japanese and everything. I wish you the best of luck, because I think that's super, super awesome that you're doing that, and I guess you're gonna go do like grad school and stuff now, right? Yeah, okay. Moving on! Now I'm going to talk to Amber, Amber, I love your Matt Smith poster and your doctor shirt that has 2 hearts because I think it's really funny and super, super cool. What in the world does that stand for? Oh! There's this song that I've been hearing on my iPod lately, and it's by Cute Is What We Aim For, and it's called Doctor, and it reminds me of Doctor Who every time I hear it, and I'm always like, that should so be like a Chameleon Circuit song, like they should do a cover of it or something. Anyway, I don't know why this is in the Amber section, probably just because you've been talking about Doctor Who. You mentioned on Twitter, I think the other day, that we should do a Weird Noises collab. No, it was on the comments of my video, and it made me laugh, and I think we should. We should so do a collab of all the weird noises that all of us vlog smoothie girls make, because we all make the weirdest noises all the time in our videos. It would be sweet to make a collab of those. Your lighting troubles made me laugh in that one video where you were just like super annoyed because you were either yellow or you were like too dark. And it was funny. I liked your combined story of Alice in Wonderland and Into the Woods. Carissa's nice little cameo in your video was good, and I liked that she was a little bit country and you were a little bit rock and roll. Because you guys are obviously Donnie and Marie. I mean, how could you not be? I like your new haircut and the redness of your hair, and your vlogging in the drive-thru before you went into a communist-themed bar. I have no idea what that means. And I liked all your nerdy May the 4th be with you jokes. Talked about Star Wars. I really like Star Wars, but I don't really have any branching out into like the books or anything. I don't really do cosplay, but I have dressed up for the movies. Me and my friend Joelle dressed up as Princess Leia for like the prequel video because we're awesome. Also, loved all the pointing in your videos, and that you talked about Dr. Hugh because that's pretty awesome. I'm running out of time. I only have like 1 more minute on my thing, and that was the noise for it's time to talk about Emily, and I have no more room on my tape. Emily, I love your face. And I really liked your response video to the little birthday video that me and Kayla made for you. And I feel horrible that I didn't post like a real video that day because I hadn't watched any of the videos that week yet when I hurried and taped your birthday clip. And so I was like totally behind. I didn't know everybody had posted and that you guys were like asking me if I was going to post, and you guys all taped in your cars and I didn't tape in my car. And so I feel like a total failure, but at least we got a video up. So anyways, I'm glad you had a happy birthday because you said that you had a really good birthday in that video and stuff, and you are the king of fruit and poop. I've liked seeing all the color changes in your hair recently, and some more Mystery Man guest appearances and him interrupting your videos and stuff as usual, and plenty of loud noises in the background. And I think that deli commercial thing that you did, I think that's so cool that you got to do a commercial and stuff. So go Emily, you're so awesome. I was going to tell you, in my cognitive psychology class, we've been talking about synesthesia a lot this semester, and so I thought it was so cool that you were talking about that in your video. I was like, whoa, Emily is a synesthete, and that's so awesome. And I was going to try to find this video for you that we watched in class that was really cool, that was about all these people that like got together and they had this like this party of people who were synesthetic, and it was really, really cool. Anyways, so I couldn't find it though. Sorry, but I think it's really cool that you are one, and also that a mango-shaped space is about someone who's synesthetic, and you're a mango and you're synesthetic. Obviously, it's about you or something. And I love that you and Kayla both talked about not liking South Pacific. I don't like South Pacific either. So I'm glad that all of us agree that South Pacific isn't very good. How do you feel about South Pacific, Megan and Amber? I think you guys should, you know, throw in your opinion in your next video. Talk about South Pacific and how you feel towards it. And Emily, I thought it was cool that you were the beauty school dropout angel in Greece. And that makes me happy that you got to play that. Now I'll think of you every time I hear that song. And the last thing I have to say to you is, you know how you're not on Twitter? I made you a fake Twitter account, and it's called mfake143, so everyone should go follow mfake143 on Twitter because it's Emily's fake Twitter account. And now, whenever we want to refer to you on Twitter, we can @reply mfake143. I am so weird. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry you had to sit through this whole video and stuff because I know it was super long. Don't know where that voice came from. Again, we should also do a collab of weird voices. Note to self. And you. Okay. Everybody stay sweet. Bye. Sorry this was so long. Bye.